What's going on?
Hey, what's happening? Man, welcome back, folks. Happy Friday. Makeup Friday today because what was yesterday? Oh, Survivor. The Survivor finale that I ran, and our winner was crowned. Should I spoil it? I know there's some patrons who will watch, but you'll know eventually. It's pretty fun, pretty good stuff. We are back with some KH1 Retranslated. That's the plan for today, as well as this glass of rum and coke. Yummo. Been a minute. Before we head back into KH1, we have some trivia by Just James. It's going to be a quicker one. It's only 13 questions, fittingly, for Roxas's joke Keyblades. So there's stuff you can wield in days that do not explicitly look like, your typical Keyblades. So we'll have some trivia about that. And the code is on the screen. You could punch that in, play along at home. No account needed. It's fun, it's fancy, it's free, yada yada yada. Jameson and ginger ale. I've never even heard of that combo, but you know what? I'm not really a big ginger ale guy in the first place, but maybe adding alcohol makes it more fun. I don't know. What's up, Ice Tray? I've been editing the worst KH quotes bracket. Oh my god. The internet. Thank you for, holy shit, 10 gift subs. To Silverheart Vivian, Pulse Lane, Fire Red Emblem, Miss MC Scriffle, Call Me Gakuga, Hecking Chonker Sub, Wolfman, Just James, Nuggo, O'Malley TV, Not Quite an Enigma, Austin Screamin', and Silver Inferno. And then it said, oh wait, Twitch gift? No, 3 of those were for Twitch, or from Twitch. Thanks, Twitch. What the hell's happening? Corey, thank you for gifting 2 subs to Indivisible and Angus DX. Thank you. It's my favorite community as well, right? I mean, it better be. I'm not really sure what would be second place, but definitely not like the actual physical community that I inhabit. That one is lame. Sub Dot, 50 streams in a row from Nick. Another shitty day. That's right.
Another shitty day.
Back to the old grind. Of course you can. Ask me about BBS. I don't hate you guys. When did I ever give that impression? Is that, are you talking about all the times where I, angrily tell the chat to eat my ass and to shut up? Because that's not the real me. I was on Ambien at the time, so. Also, for those who are unaware, I did a secret stream. You missed it, if this is news to you. Not that it's, revelatory or anything, but I did a secret stream on Tuesday? Was it Tuesday? I think it was. I played Uncharted 1 on brutal mode at midnight. I ended up beating it. I beat it yesterday. It actually was not as bad as I thought. There were some pretty bullshit parts, but I was anticipating I would rage quit, and I actually managed to get through it, so. I did not upload it to YouTube. It's only on Twitch. It will one day drift away into the Twitch abyss. I'm still learning, but is there a guide or better way to fuse abilities? Yes. In fact, I'm dropping frames. Cool. Let me see if I can pull it up. In the meantime, last call to join the Blooket. Do I still have that favorited? I may have gotten rid of the bookmark, which I don't know why I would. That was pretty dumb of me. Somebody in chat gave me a guide for... I still have the Bambi chapter from the Finny Fundraiser bookmarked. I probably don't need that anymore. Or the username bracket. Or the tier list of all the times I've been killed. Yeah, these can all go. At least I've accomplished this. But yeah, there's a guide out there. Maybe on GameFAQs, look that up. The game did call me a slur. I could have sworn that when I got shot in Uncharted, one of the bad guys said, well, it's not a slur, but the way that he said it sounded like it. He said, "Lights out, twink." I mean, it's not what he said. He almost certainly said Nate or Drake, but I felt like that was pointed from him. If Axel drops his Keyblade in the woods and there's no one there to hear it, does he still have it memorized? Dropping your Keyblade in the woods sounds like a euphemism. That's my main takeaway from that. No, I think he doesn't. He didn't say that, but it really sounded like that. I think because of like the gunfire and the explosions. Yeah, I texted Nick specifically to let him know that I thought that I was called a twink in Uncharted. What's crazy is, like, I guess I should have known this or anticipated it, but there is a trophy associated with beating Uncharted on Brutal, which I just thought, like, because they added Brutal to the remasters, which came out in, like, 2015, and I was like, okay, surely there's a trophy for crushing, which is the difficulty below it, but there's also one for, like, the bug-nutty batshit Brutal above it, and I just anticipated that they would not tie a trophy to that, because it's, like, 0.3% have gotten that. Crazy. What's up, Albie? Lights out, twink. I was like, whoa, hey now. Okay, let's get started here. Actually, I have to get my code in. Here we go. Play.blooket.com 2466826, and I will be joke Pat. Is that supposed to be a joke? Because I'm not laughing. And get my giraffe. Thank you. All right, here we go. Just James with the Roxas joke weapon trivia. 13 questions. It's one of these? What is the umbrella's keychain? An elephant, a snail, a duck, or a frog? I had no idea. Oh, I have a hype chest? What the fuck is that? Oh, I won an emote. Okay, it's a little penguin or a duck clapping. Here. It's a snail. I guess that makes sense, right? When it rains, there's, like, snails come out, I suppose. I mean, I guess ducks, you know, ducks and frogs are also associated with rain, right? I guess. Wow, I had no idea. Number 2. See you, Dot. What is the stick's keychain? It doesn't have a keychain on account of the fact that it is a stick. A smaller stick? Yeah, that seems right. The Olympus Stone. That joke hasn't gotten old yet, right? Or a Vexen riding a deer? I don't know, man. It's a stick. You think coming up with 3 fake answers for a severed tree limb is easy? I do not, James. I appreciate the effort, though. Woohoo! I got points! One of you thought it was a smaller stick, which I appreciate that. Number 3. What gear must Roxas or Xion equip to wield the umbrella? Casual, hazard, mystery, or nimble? No, the Olympus Stone meme originates from these trivias. Another Just James trivia back in the day. The casual gear makes sense. That's the most casual thing to wield an umbrella as opposed to, you know, like weapons of destruction. Number 4. What is the umbrella's ability? Water block, float, offensive block, or second chance? God, there's a lot of offensive blocking going on for me on Twitter. It's not just me, right? With Twitter? Fuck. I said float. Okay, on Twitter, there's 2 sides of the website. There's the following part of the website, which has always been good for me. I've always enjoyed that. It's the people that I follow. They usually post fun stuff. And then there's the For You tab, which is all alt-right schlock. And then you get people saying, like, the only reason your timeline's full of that is because you engage with that. No, I very don't. I don't comment. I don't like any of that. I block the accounts. So if that counts as engaging, then I guess that's why it's showing up. But fuck, you would think that I'm like a really bad person if you were to look at my Twitter For You page, because that's not for me. Anyway, offensive block brought that up. Number 5. Ooh, I think it's this one. In what room in Beast Castle does Roxas find the stick? Entrance hall, upper level, dungeon, secret passage, or undercroft? No, not just the pussy and bio stuff, which I actually haven't seen that very much lately. So maybe that's finally gone to the wayside. It's all, like, people, like, being mean about trans people or immigrants. Like, what the fuck is going on my For You? Yeah, secret passage. That's the one where you have to help Mrs. Potts avoid the wooden crates in her own fucking castle. That does make sense. No, I'm not, one sec. I think this one. I'm totally not, like, ignorant or oblivious to the fact that the algorithm is absolutely being manipulated, you know, by Elon Musk and in a way to serve his self-interest. But it's like, I wish it was not so obvious that that's what's happening. Yeah, she owns Keyblade, because she lost the Keyblade, so Roxas improvises with the stick. Number 7. Yeah, sometimes I accidentally go to For You, and I'm like, oh man, the Shadow Realm. The stick has the same attack animations as which Keyblade? Kingdom Key, Abaddon Plasma, Abaddon, Omega Weapon, or Rejection of Fate? Yeah, the only reason I could think that would happen, Internet, is because, like, engaging, like, blocking an account or muting the account counts as engagement. So, anyway, I should have figured it was Kingdom Key, but I thought that was too easy. Number 8. Because come to think of it, I feel like they changed how you block. Like, I don't think you can block from the tweet itself. You have to click the account. So maybe it thinks that I'm, like, checking out the page because I like it, but not taking into account that I blocked it. So I don't know. And that way I have engaged. Fuck. Really? That's not funny. I said mop. Cogsworth would have been so good. All right, number 9. Were either of these divine weapons included as cards in Melody of Memory? Both? Only Umbrella? Only the stick? Or neither of them? Yeah, this is tough. I really don't know. Niche Melmem knowledge. I said neither? Fuck! Only the Umbrella. I guess that makes sense. It's actually an equipable keychain. Alright, 10? Oh, wait. Which series of games is the Umbrella a reference to? Saga? Mana? Compilation of Final Fantasy VII? Or Itadaki Street? I've never heard of 2 of these, really. What? I did not know it was that, to be honest. I just thought it was an Umbrella. What specifically is it? Aerith? Aerith's Umbrella? It was Crisis Core? Okay. 11. Fuck. On what day during the KH2 prologue does Roxas yeet the data stick? Yeah, Riku. I like that it's a data stick. Like, technically everything in this Twilight Town is a data something, but to call it a data stick, I appreciate. Fuck. Day 2? I also said day 3. Okay. Number 12. I'm really bad at this one. In what room? Wait, he eats it back at him? I don't even remember this. In what room does Riku later get his revenge by eating the data stick back at Roxas? Tram, Common, Sunset Terrace, Sandlot, or Station Plaza? Yeah, data stick does sound like a thumb drive. Fuck. Man, I'm really not good at this one. Alright, final question, 13. Yeah, not the real stick. On what day does the data stick evolve into the Kingdom Key? 4, 5, 6, or 7? Oh, am I stupid? Is stupid what I am? Oh, I got it. For a sec, I thought it was 7. I was between 6 and 7. Okay, only me and one other person. In 3rd place, Felix. In 2nd, Brian. And in 1st, Erinaceous Rex. Congratulations. Boom, boom, boom. In 4th place, it's Fruitoon. Joke. And in 5th, it's Silver Inferno. And for our top 10, Apollo in 6th, Chara in 7th, Soul Blossom in 8th, Aussie in 9th, and me in 10th. Thank you to Just James. A short and sweet little trivia there. I'm going to say this was like 44, 42, pretty close. All right, no Hurdle still. I think Hurdle's dead, so we're just doing Spottle. Foster the People was yesterday. All right, Gorillas. We are British. Okay. I was going to say Dua Lipa, but it would be more popular than Gorillas. Post-2001, British, let's say solo act. It's not going to be Adele or Ed Sheeran. I mean, it might not be a solo act. It could be One Direction. But I would think they'd be more popular than Gorillaz, but they're not really a thing anymore. Oh yeah, they sure are. They sure are. Okay, so it's male. Could it be 21 Savage? Rapper from UK? No, also really popular. But we are a solo male hip-hop artist from the UK. Post 2016. That is not good. That is not good for me. The only British rapper I can think of is 21 Savage. And that's more of like a little trivia fact about him. So I might have to forfeit unless anyone has any ideas on that one. I get the impression this is going to be somebody that I've never heard of. 2016. So it's got to be 17 at the earliest. Yeah, that's Charlie XCX. It needs to be a guy. Needs to be a guy in hip hop. Thanks, Vodka. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like chat's not super. I always like guess Madonna when I don't know. Madonna, Beyonce. I always go Green Day, Eminem, Elton John, Elvis, Michael Jackson, Big Shaq, Big Sean, Dave. Okay, thanks, Dave. We're gonna go switch on over to KH1 now. Bye, VOD people.